Hi, I'm Jane. We're going to clean up this side yard right here. It's kind of a disaster. It has such beautiful views. And down here we've got grass and weeds and dog poo. We got stuff over here that really needs to be cleaned up. So I'm going to show you some winter sowing that we're going to put in here. Come along. See all this winter sowing? Got a garbage can to clean up some messes. This is a disaster zone. Look at that mess. So it's gonna look pretty. I've put in several new roses. Some roses I just took out that giant beast that was dead. The dogs run up and down the back, so it's kind of a pathway. Nothing grows there. Ugh. So we're gonna open some of these winter sowing jugs, and we're gonna put them in that spot over there that needs some help. I also want to show you something. Not every jug is going to be filled to the brim like this. Some are going to have a few things. I like to open them up small. Let's see what this one says. Aster and Coreopsis. I plant them out at this size. I take them in little clumps and I put them all over spaces that I want. This one tipped over, so we'll see. It's still got quite a few pretty, these are yarrows I think. I'm in Utah. I need some stuff that's really dry and drought tolerant that can handle things. So let me open these up for you, and then I'm going to show you, even when they're small, that's when I plant them out. Not in all cases, but in a lot of cases. Okay, I took the tape off to show you what's in these. This one says Black Adder Hyssop. I'm going to plant them out that small. Blue Mist, Ironweed, and Feverfew. Yep, not all of them are up. I'm still planting them out. Larkspur. This one says, look how fun this one is. And things get knocked over sometimes too. Green Envy Zinnias, Red Amaranth, Dara, Hopi Red Dye Amaranth. Look how cute. This one says Phlox, Candy Tuft, Celosia, and seeds. Those are seeds from my tree. So the Celosia is not going to be up yet. Feverfew, Orange Coneflower. Those all look like Feverfew to me. But it doesn't mean there's not coneflower that will come up later. Asters and Coreopsis. This one is Summer Berries Yarrow, done on January 28th. Soil, garden soil, and perlite. Well, this was not potting soil. This was an experiment. Seems to like life. That's yarrow. This one is Botanical Interest, Incredible Swirl, Coreopsis. This one says it's done on 2/16 Flax and Pink Scabiosa. This one is done in potting soil, Sweet William from the dollar store, done February 11th. I'm going to plant it out that small. This one says another thing of yarrow, 2/18. I'm doing a lot of yarrow this year because we are dry. Mix yarrow. This one I've decided to close back up because I don't think it's ready. So I took the tape off of it. It is Yellow Celosia and Gomphrena, done 2/22. See, I'm barely getting stuff up. And they like the warmth. I keep getting tree seeds in there. They like the warmth. So I'm actually going to kind of go like this and put it inside, well, with two hands, maybe not one. Push it in there real good and put it back over by my other containers. This one is the mixed yarrow. I don't know if I'm going to plant that out quite yet. So let's get to planting. We're going to put this all over there. I'm going to show you one or two how to plant them. And then the rest I'm going to do off camera. I don't have a lot of help today. This is Summer Berries Yarrow. I'm going to stick it right there. So let me go get my shovel. Okay, just me. So if I'm bad at doing the camera, I'm sorry. So I dig. Sometimes I just dig and kind of place it under. I'm digging with my left. did I just unearth something? Spotted Joe Pye. It didn't work in our area because we are dry. Joe Pye weed likes the rain and humidity. Okay, summer berries yarrow. Here we go. Here, because you have both hands. And then you kind of mix it in, push down, and water. I think I'm going to mix up some of those seedlings a little bit. So this will be summer berries yarrow. You scared me, dog. Okay, now I'm going to go find some more empty spots all along here. I'm going to put all of those in, and I'll have you come back when I start watering. And then we're going to clean up this section and get the mower out. It's going to look really nice. So my sweet husband is helping me record. It's a lot harder to record yourself than you think. And my hands were totally out of the shot. Sorry about that. So this is Rudbeckia hirta and True Lavender done on March 18th in potting soil. So I am going to put this in the ground. Okay, so this spot right here is where I'm going to put the Rudbeckia. So Honey wants to be in the shot. So I'm going to dig a hole. This is Rudbeckia hirta and True Lavender done on 318 in potting soil. So I'm going to take it in half and take a clump over here. You guys see that? Not cool. Okay, then what we do is we can take the whole thing and put it in, or we can take and clump it around. And then just kind of bury. Some of these are a little bit deep. And then you water in well. So hopefully you're able to see that a little bit better than the one that I showed you. But I'm going to finish the rest of that. And then you water it in. So I'm going to finish the rest of that in a minute. But I wanted to show you, this is Annie's hyssop done January 9th of this year. Look how little. They're really little, but these are going to grow into such beautiful plants. If you'll follow me back here, we're going to go to that one right there, Rob. This plant right here is an Annie's hyssop. So this is what it looks like when you first put it in. So I put a clump of it right here. This, I think, is the second season. Smells so good when you have blooms. So when you have perennial seeds, it can take them a season to bloom. So they might look like nothing for the first season. They might just get a little bit bigger. They're super healthy plants, and they will bloom for you the next season. So if you're going to put lots of perennials around in your yard, make sure you put a lot of annuals too, like marigold, zinnias, cosmos, calendula, different things like that, so that you get color this year too, because these perennials are going to show you in the seasons to come, and they're going to be in your yard probably forever. So we're going to put this one in the ground. That's the Rudbeckia I just planted. I'm going to water it in. These are some yarrow from yesterday, and they don't look that wonderful, but once we keep on top of watering, they're going to look great. These are reseeded larkspur. Actually, these are cool seeds that I put in the fall. I think those are asters that I put in the fall. That's an Annie's hyssop that was winter sown a couple years ago. And then here's some more yarrows that I put in. I don't remember what those are, but those are winter sown. Some more larkspur. Here's more hyssop. So it does pay off, and it does fill in. So here's this one's called Golden Jubilee hyssop. A rose that I put in, a peony that I put in, and then this section needs a lot of help, but we're gonna probably put a white lilac over there. Another dead bush that needs to be thrown in the garbage. see how many more winter sowing I have to do. But over there in that section, it's going to look a lot prettier. Watering everything in. And this whole section is going to need to be mowed down and reseeded. And over there by the shed, I got some empty spots to put some more plants.